Hello everyone, welcome to PhD&D, and thought I would give a shot with these out and about videos. Thanks to Same Old G and Hammered for the idea. But I need to get out of my apartment and get a little fresh air. It's cold here. I'm sure it's colder in other places, so not complaining. But basically, I'm going to give my thoughts on the old school and new school discussion. Discussion's good. Issues aren't always. But, okay, so some videos about that, old school camp versus new school, pros, cons, one think one's better than the other. And my first thoughts were, take the middle ground, because I really don't think one's better than the other. But that's kind of lame, right? And so the more I think about it, you're always going to do what's right for you and what you enjoy in your game. That's just a given. And everybody should know that. You play how you want to play. But the discussion, I think, is good. I think it's good that everyone's talking about it. And I think it's good that, that we discuss these things. In old school, and I don't know where the line is even drawn, I guess that's what gets me the most. Which games are new school, which games are old school? Where's the exact line? Or if it's not a line and more of a play style, what play style is there? Or what traits are there? Is it more, less rules, I guess, means old school? I guess I don't know where that line is. But anyways, my whole point to all of this was not the same as everyone else's. That's what I want to say. I guess the approach I want to take is, good for this discussion. I'm glad it's happening, and kind of glad that we can talk about these things as a community and not get overly upset about it. Some people, I'm sure, do or did get upset, but you don't have to. We can discuss these things, which can bring forth learning opportunities, which can bring relationships closer in the community. And an example that I saw was Disembowel and Same Old G. If you took that for face value and didn't know this community, you might think there was a little feud there, at least at one point. But knowing this community, look what that turned into. That turned into, well, props to both of them. I mean, Disembowel made good points. Same Old G, one of the humblest people ever, and always willing to learn. And that's what this community's about. So I just want to say, I guess in closing, that these topics shouldn't be, maybe there's no clear-cut right answer or winner. But these discussions should be had because we're a community that can learn from it and we can handle it. The few people, and I couldn't even name any, I guess I don't know any, I guess the few that couldn't handle it, well, we're going to find out. And if you feel personally offended by something, approach it like an adult and discuss it. Best learning opportunities that we can have on these tougher topics that on the surface look like they're going to divide us, but if you really look at it, they're just going to help us to grow. So those are my thoughts.